When you think of the name Mack, your mind probably goes straight to big rigs, those heavy-duty trucks that command respect on highways and job sites. For decades, Mack Trucks has stood as a symbol of durability, power, and no-nonsense engineering. But in 2025, Mack has turned the automotive world on its head by stepping into a completely different arena, the pickup truck segment. The 2025 Mack Pickup Truck isn't just a surprising move, it's a bold statement. And it's one that's grabbing a lot of attention. The 2025 Mack Pickup Truck is everything you'd expect from a brand that builds machines to haul tons across continents, but now in a sleeker, more refined, and surprisingly luxurious package that fits in your garage. This isn't a rebadged light-duty truck or a retooled SUV. It's a purpose-built pickup engineered from the ground up by a company that knows what it means to build something tough. Let's talk about the design first, because that's where the truck makes an instant impact. This thing looks like a beast, with a massive grille that echoes the iconic bulldog stance of Mack's semi-trucks. The front end is all about presence. LED lighting signatures wrap the bold front fascia, with C-clamp headlights and a light bar integrated into the upper grille line. The sculpted hood has just enough attitude to tell you this truck isn't here to play games. From the side, the body has sharp, defined lines that exude muscle, with flared wheel arches and rugged cladding that give it a wide, planted stance. It rolls on massive 22-inch wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires. And there's optional air suspension that raises or lowers the truck depending on terrain and driving mode. Around back, you get a functional tailgate with a modular system that includes retractable steps, built-in storage, and even a fold-out workstation. It's clear Mack is not just aiming at the weekend warrior, so they're after the hard-working crowd and the everyday drivers too. But it's under the hood where things get really interesting. Mack didn't just drop in a V8 and call it a day. The 2025 Mack Pickup offers two powertrain options. The first is a 6.2-liter turbocharged V8 pushing out a monstrous 520 horsepower and 600 pounds-to-feet of torque. This engine is paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission and standard four-wheel drive, with selectable drive modes for snow, sand, rock crawling, and towing. Then there's the hybrid model, a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 mated to an electric motor for a combined output of 480 horsepower and 700 pounds-to-feet of torque. That hybrid isn't about saving gas at the pump, it's about instant torque delivery and better towing capacity. It can tow up to 13,500 pounds when properly equipped, which puts it right up there with the best in class. Payload capacity is also impressive at around 2,200 pounds. Inside the cabin, Mack surprises even more. This truck isn't all brawn. The interior is a stunning mix of utility and luxury. Premium models come with quilted leather seats, real wood trim, brushed aluminium accents, and a 14.5-inch touchscreen infotainment system running Mack's new Drive Command interface. It's snappy, clean, and integrates seamlessly with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You also get a fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster with customizable layouts, and a heads-up display projecting key info onto the windshield. But it's not just about tech. Flasher functionality matters here. There are multiple USB-C ports, wireless charging pads, and even a built-in inverter with 120 volts outlets in the bed and cabin for powering tools, laptops, or even camping equipment. The rear seats flip up to reveal lockable under-seat storage, and the panoramic sunroof adds a sense of openness that makes the cabin feel even more spacious. One of the most talked about features is Mack's new Trail Sight 360 camera system. It gives you a bird's eye view of your surroundings, with off-road overlays, trailer guidance, and augmented reality path prediction. Combine that with adaptive cruise control, lane centering, automatic emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring, and you're looking at a truck that's not just built to work, it's built to protect. Another thing that sets the Mack Pickup apart is its modularity. Mack is introducing what they call Build Your Beast kits, a customization packages that let buyers tailor their trucks for specific uses. There's an overland kit with roof tents, extra lighting, a winch, and skid plates. A workhorse kit adds a contractor toolbox system, onboard air compressor, and upgraded towing hardware. There's even a street edition that lowers the suspension, adds a performance exhaust, and swaps in sleek blacked-out aesthetics for a more urban vibe. Off-road capability is no afterthought either. The truck comes with locking front and rear differentials, an active sway bar disconnect system, and optional 35-inch tires. The articulation and ground clearance are on par with dedicated off-roaders like the Ford Raptor or Ram TRX. And the Mack's robust frame are made of reinforced high-strength steel. It takes punishment without complaint. What's most surprising is how refined it drives on road. Mack borrowed lessons from its heavy-duty truck suspension systems and developed what they're calling smart dampening tech. It adjusts in real time based on road surface, weight distribution, and even weather conditions, making the ride buttery smooth on highways and stable when you're hauling a full bed of materials. Fuel economy is surprisingly good for such a capable rig. The V8 returns around 15 miles per gallon city and 20 highway, while the hybrid stretches that to around 20 miles per gallon city and 26 on the highway. Impressive numbers for a truck that can go from 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds. Pricing for the 2025 Mack Pickup starts at around $58,000 for the base model with the V8, while the hybrid begins at $62,000. Fully loaded, you're looking at closer to $85,000, but that includes nearly every available feature. While that may sound steep, consider what you're getting: a luxury-level cabin, heavy-duty capability, off-road excellence, and the reputation of a brand that's been building workhorses for over a century. And that reputation means something. Mack has poured its soul into this truck. They didn't cut corners. They didn't play it safe. They built a pickup that reflects everything their badge has ever stood for: toughness, longevity, and power. Then gave it a modern twist. The 2025 Mack Pickup Truck isn't just entering the segment, it's changing it. For truck lovers, this is a big deal. For off-roaders, contractors, ranchers, and anyone who just loves a damn good pickup, Mack has delivered something special. It's bold, capable, and packed with innovation without losing that raw, mechanical spirit that defines a true truck. So if you're looking for a pickup that doesn't follow trends but sets them, the 2025 Mack Pickup Truck might just be your next obsession. It's got the muscle of a bulldog, the brains of a tech giant, and the style of a street king. Mack didn't just build a pickup,